keeping at the top of the table club in check. They do stay top, Barcelona. As we reach the halfway point, they are officially crowned winter champions. That's on goal difference. They stay ahead of Real Madrid with Atletico just 5 points behind now. What do you make of Barcelona? They're often traditionally, Stevie, slow starters after that winter break, and it continues again.
Yeah, and at 2-1, it looked like, you know what, not playing well, nobody particularly performing well, but it looked like they were going to win the game and get 3 points, which at the end of the day is all that matters. But then De Jong makes that awful mistake, and of course, defensively, they're nowhere close to being solid, and they end up dropping 2 points. Do you know what stuck out for me, though, in this game? I thought Messi was awful.
Yeah.
Everything he did went wrong. You know, normally he's so cool and composed, and he picks his passes, and he always passes at the right time, at the right pace. For me, he just seemed to get everything wrong today.
I think he's allowed to have an off game.
Yeah, but it just stands out because it's him.
Because he's so, you're right, because he's so consistent.
Barcelona or Real Madrid? I know it's, we're at the halfway point. If you had to pick a winner right now.
Well, I think neither team is really firing to where you're going to say that should be the champion. I think it's really going to be a case of which one can really kind of put a run together at the right time and kind of almost which defense can be less susceptible going into the run. And you know, give credit to a side like Espanyol, who's up against it a little bit. They get a point, maybe that kickstarts them. But you would expect both of those sides to get something better than what we saw in the first half.
Julian, same area of questioning for you. Barca had a couple of disappointing results just before the break, didn't they? Barca and Real Madrid, who are you taking right now?
I would go for Real Madrid. I think they're a better team collectively than what Barcelona are at the moment this season. Defensively, Casey was referring to it. Real Madrid have conceded 12 goals so far this season in La Liga. Barcelona 23 already in 19 games, which is quite a shocking amount of goals. And Stevie said that they're just not good enough defensively. And you know how much I don't like Ernesto Valverde. I'm still wondering how Valverde is still the Barcelona manager right now. And it's on the back of tonight's game, it's even more baffling to me. There was nothing in that game collectively from Barcelona. And yet Luis Suarez was the star because he scored one and set up the other one. But that was just not good enough collectively, and yet they're level on point with Real Madrid. But for me, Real Madrid have been by far the better team collectively.
Well, Valverde's future, a popular line of questioning on Extra Time. Of course, your questions are answered. As always, you can see Extra Time on our YouTube channel.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.